Welcome guys, welcome to the stream. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Now, I know Potter said that she's not feeling great, and I'm not either. So we're gonna make this go as well as it can. Sorry about my voice if it sounds any congested or scratchy or anything like that, but we are good to go. Hey, what's going on, Kat? So glad you can make it, and Potter, I see that you're there as well. Glad you can make it. I hope you get to feeling better very, very soon. So the main thing we're working on today is this guy. So he's right now he's a giant cobblestone structure. It's gonna be for our sheep, cows, and some other things there. I've got some chests there that we need to fill up with items for building this thing. Now the cobblestone just kind of gives you an idea of everything that we're doing here. So it gives you an idea of the shape. So we've got a giant we got two rooms. So we got the big front room here, and then we've got one up on the top. And then if you come out the back here, we've got some spots here that I'm going to be putting like sheep shear auto sheep farms here. So we're going to get one hopefully of each color. I don't have all of the colors yet, so that'll be interesting, and I don't really know what I'm going to do with all that wool, but hey, is what it is, right? So with that being said, you'll also notice that our stairs are missing dirt, which I've kind of planned for that in the build. I took this section and did some of this over in creative to kind of look at what we've got going on. Let me know if y'all can hear me and the music and everything like that, if that's good, or if it's too loud, let me know. I'll make adjustments as we go. So some of the stuff that we need are bricks, and let me show you how much I have. This. I need at least 4 more stacks. So we're gonna have to go to a lush cave, which is nearby, and I'm pretty sure we've got a cave out this way. At least that's where I went and got the the clay before. Head out this way. We're gonna take a look at our volcano here as we go by. I love looking at that thing. It makes me so happy every time I see it. How's everyone's weeks been? Y'all doing all right? Hey, what's going on, White Top? Welcome to the stream. So glad you're here. How's your week been? Been busy with getting ready for Christmas, or just kind of a chill week? I'm actually really excited because the place I work at a school, and so we have the next week off, and they decided to give us, well, we had this Friday through the Monday after New Year's off. And then they decided to also give us Thursday off. So I have tomorrow off, which I'm super excited about. My wife doesn't have it off. She'll still be working, so I gotta take care of... That was a interesting looking bunny there. So I gotta take care of stuff around the house, go grocery shopping and stuff like that to prepare for next week. But, you know, it'll be good though, because I won't have to be doing work. If that makes any sense at all. Here we are. This is where the lush cave is going to be, and I know because of the azalea tree there. So let's dig down. I have come down here already, so this should be lit up a little bit. We'll see. It's been busy getting ready for Christmas. Very good. Are you one of those people that has their Christmas tree up like the day after Thanksgiving, or are you more one of those people that waits until Christmas Eve to get it up? Or do you do a Christmas tree? Some people don't do Christmas trees. We didn't actually do a Christmas tree this year just because of our son and because we might be moving soon, so there was a lot involved in not decorating for Christmas. Although we do have a really nice like light show on our wall behind me. It's just kind of a small little thing. Okay, so here is where this is, and I've gathered like a ton of clay there. Oh, I didn't realize this was a slime chunk. That'll be good. I can actually make some leads if we can get some slime. So pink. There's some axolotl guys here too. It's so cute. I have one already though, so we'll wait. Spoilers for the episode. Yes, day after. Oh, so you take it down. Oh, you set it up the day after Thanksgiving. Yeah. I feel like that's fairly typical. I feel like that's fairly typical, for sure. It's always nice to have those decorations set up. One year, I guess my wife had really got me into the Christmas spirit, and so we set up our Christmas tree, oh, I don't know, like the first day of November. So it ended up being a lot, needless to say, a little too much, I think. A little too much Christmas spirit. Alright, looks like we're getting a good water flow going down as we gather some of this clay. Need to be careful when I go down there because I don't want those guys to attack me, or even creepers, really. So we'll have to light up the area as we go. We'll avoid some of these slimes. We'll just keep it going. See if we can light things up along the way. There's a creeper there, so see, I nearly missed that. Alright. Hey. How about you stay away and I'll get rid of... Oh, shoot. I'm not very good with the bow. And bam. Alright, now give me your slimes. Perfect. I don't know if that's enough to make leads or not, but... Oh my gosh. I didn't realize he was right there. Oh man. Well, that glow squid just died. I guess we'll be taking some of this ink. So the main thing I wanted to get from this cave is the clay. But I may end up gathering a bunch of other materials too, because we need granite, we need tuff, and we need some stone. And not just cobblestone, we actually need a silk touch the stone for this build. Now I'm really excited about the build. I think it's going to look really, really good. We just have to get this stuff gathered up. So, I'm going to use Lightmatica and look at the material list. So we need 3 stacks plus 5 of tuff. So let's go ahead and start gathering some of that up. And while we're at it, oh, this andesite. I guess we can always use andesite. Am I just gathering andesite? No, there's tuff there. Okay, that was a small bit of tuff. There's some right here. What are y'all things that y'all are looking forward to this Christmas? I'm looking forward to being able to spend some time with family, and my wife and I are actually getting to do Christmas Day alone. I mean, we'll have our son, of course, but it'll be our first family Christmas with just us. We won't be traveling on Christmas Day, at least. We'll just be hanging out here, doing some Christmassy things, and celebrating the day. What are y'all looking forward to the most? Let me know while we gather some tuff. It's not very tough to gather this tuff block. No, bad joke. Yeah, that was a bad joke. Okay. Alright, and always a good thing to gather iron, I think. What am I using right now? Fortune 3. Get a bit of extra iron there. It's good. And I do need to very... Excuse me, that was rude. Thank you. I do need to get mending for my tools because this project has already taken a ton off of them. Any of y'all have plans to play Minecraft on Christmas Day, or are you just gonna be hanging out with family? What are y'all thinking about doing? Just spending time with your family and making a gumbo Christmas meal this year. That sounds good. What do you put in your gumbo? Or is it a special type of gumbo for Christmas? My wife is actually going to be making Christmas soup, so I don't know if that's going to be gumbo-like or not. It's not, she says. Alright. So, this is actually kind of cool, this cave over here. I didn't notice this before. Yes, please. Excuse me. Now we got some diamonds over there, and a creeper. We have 1 arrow. Let's see if we can make him fall to his death. Nope. That didn't work. And that also didn't work the way I wanted it to. We do have the 3 stacks of tuff, so we can grab some extra tuff and then bridge over. Hopefully there's not any skeletons or anything that'll shoot me off. Just chicken, sausage, and shrimp. That sounds good. No okra? So it's just like 3 types of meats and no like veggies or anything, or? Alright. I see the skeletons down there on the ground. It looks like the creeper fell. That works for me. While I come over here and snag me some diamonds. Oh yeah. I mean, we got 1 diamond. That's okay. Even though we fortuned it, we still only got 1 diamond. That's alright. That's still 1 more diamond than we had before. Alright, let's head back over here. Yes, okra as well. Okay, yeah. I didn't know that there was like a... I didn't know if there was a way to make gumbo without okra or not. Alright, so it looks like... My wife is making fun of me now. And the Trinity as well. The Trinity of... what? Celery, onions, and garlic, is that what that is? My wife is saying it is. Oh, good. I'm actually out of coal, so we're gonna need to grab some of that. The main thing, like I said, we need to focus on is clay. So let's make sure we do grab that as we're here. Oh, there's more iron. That's good, that's good, that's good. Fortune this stuff. Alright, good. Onions, bell peppers, and celery. That sounds better. I think I prefer bell peppers over garlic. But that's just like personal preference for me. Let's see. So that's... danger. Let's go ahead and switch for a silk touch pick. And grab a bunch of this stone. And see if we can get over here to... that was close. Is the coal up here? Where's the coal? It'd be really nice if I had like somebody else on this world with me, being able to point me out to where I'm mining and making sure that I get the right spot. Fortune the coal, and we don't get anything. Great. There we go. Okay. 10 coal? That's a start. I'm sure we'll find some more along the way. Speaking of, it's right over here. I guess we'll pick up some moss too. Right. Probably getting a little dark for y'all. A little dark for me. Yes, I am. I'm not using Silk Touch anymore. There we go. As I'm sitting here trying to mine this coal. We don't need the deep slate, so we'll go ahead and pick up the coal here. Fortune the coal, and then Silk Touch the stone. I guess we'll fortune the iron too. We'll switch out our axe, we don't need that. Fortune. Boom. Now we'll switch back to Silk Touch and get a bunch of this stone. Actually, I need to figure out if I have enough. Got enough tuff for sure. And we need 115 stone, which is a stack plus 51. Alright, let's get gathering. What do I need to get rid of? let's see. I want to know, do this. Okay, but if I smelt it, that becomes terracotta. So we'll combine a bunch of that. We'll get rid of that moss that's in our inventory because I have a bunch back at the base too. Hey! Hey, Six Link, what's going on, my man? Can you add banana peppers to gumbo? Maybe? I don't know how much that would change the taste. Or if that would add a good flavor to... oh no, it's dark. If that would add a good flavor to the... the gumbo itself. Okay, so we are at our max on stone. Let's actually break this up. Oh, it's a silk touch pick. Come on, dude. There we go. And then what else do we have? That is multiple stacks. We don't really need... We'll need the dirt to get out. I don't think we really need the granite. Guess we'll pick it up anyways. Okay, so 64. And what are we using right now? Fortunes. Then we need a few more of the stone. How are you doing, Six Link? Are you looking forward to the Christmas season? I guess we're in the Christmas season. Are you looking forward to Christmas Day? Or do you celebrate Christmas? Oh, ooh, more coal. We definitely... Okay, that bat freaked me out. I thought a creeper was coming. You could add them to your bowl at the end. That sounds good. Is that because some people may not like it, and so you would add it later? Fortune, all the coal, because I am way out of this stuff. And then... the moss. Okay. Now we definitely need more clay. We don't need... Okay, there's some stuff in here we still don't need, so... Alright, get rid of the deep slate, because we got plenty of that. Back at home, grab more of the clay. So, do y'all know, is clay like snow? Where you put a bunch together and then you end up not getting as much as was put into it? So is me putting it into blocks ruining my amount that I'm gathering? No, some people add vinegar to their gumbo before eating it, so that would be a good add-in. Huh. Interesting. I would not have thought about adding vinegar. I haven't eaten a whole lot of gumbo in my life anyways, so I don't really know what would be good and what wouldn't be. So it's definitely... Ah! Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot! Okay. There. Doing good, yeah, looking forward to it, but not just the cold. Going to have to try it. Yeah. Yeah, the gumbo, I'm definitely gonna have to try gumbo sometime. I know I've had it before, but it's been so long that I don't remember if I liked it or not, and even if I didn't at the time, I'm pretty sure I was a kid, so I probably would like it now. What was I going to say? Felt like there was definitely something I was gonna say. Oh, okay, so yeah, you're looking forward to the Christmas season, not the cold. So, what, you just don't like the cold? I mean, I get it, because the cold can be uncomfortable, but, I feel like it's... Are you a hot weather person? So would you rather it be like 100 degrees outside rather than like 20? Or are you would like much rather just have moderate temperatures all year round? Because I can get behind like it being moderate all year round, But if you're like, I want it to be 100 degrees all year round, then I don't know about that. I'm much more of a cold weather person because you can always put more clothes on, and there's only a certain amount of clothes you can take off. Oh man. Hey Jason, what's going on, man? How you doing? Doing all right, I hope. You looking forward to Christmas? Are you on Christmas vacation yet? Or you still have a bit of time left in school? You prefer 100 over 20? Really? Dude, no way. But would you rather have like moderate temperatures though? Like, okay, it's 70 degrees maybe, or 60 degrees. Not very good dodging those creepers, man. Okay. A bit more clay. Let's go see if we have enough. How do I get out of here? This way. But you like mid-80s because you like swimming. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You're doing good, just got a fever, but oh man, everybody's getting sick this time of year. I'm sick. Potter's sick. I'm pretty sure there's some other people that I know that are sick. Man, it's not fun. It is not fun. You like it moderate enough. You don't have to deal with bugs. Oh, yes. Yes. Man. If it gets too hot, you're dealing with bugs. And if it's, you know, moderate, you're usually having to deal with bugs. But, you know, I live in Texas, so it's almost always going to be hot. It's never going to be cold. Except, you know, this year it's getting down to 11 degrees at some point, which is insane to me. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it because it'll be fun, hopefully. I don't think we'll get any snow, so maybe it won't be as fun as I'm thinking. But, you know, I'm a fan of cold weather. My personal opinion. So you live in the southern state, so you don't like the cold. Yeah, I mean, I do too. I mean, I live in Texas, but I love the cold, man. Because it's never cold. I'm always hot all the time. But of course, you know, I live in Texas, so that might be a little bit different. A little bit, almost always hot here. It never gets cold. You just got healthy from a really bad flu about 4 days ago, and now you have a fever. Well, maybe you're still combating the flu a little bit, and it's kind of just fighting it. You're kind of fighting it a little bit still. I don't know, but hopefully you get better soon. I know that having a fever is not fun either. Excuse me. All right, so I was showing everyone, Jason, and Six Link before y'all got on this build that I've started on. It is this cobblestone structure. Which I'm going to replace all the cobblestone with different stuff, and I will add some of the cobblestone back in. It will be part of the texturing, but this is the shape that I'm going for, and I like the shape. You have the one room upstairs. It's going to be that area there, and then this big room down here, which is going to be the housing for the cows, and then over here is going to be for cows. On this side, we're going to have housing for horses and donkeys and whatnot. And then over here is going to be a wool farm. So each of these little areas is going to have an automatic sheep shearer. So that'll work. Oh, you live in Alabama? Okay. Very cool. Roll Tide, my man. Roll Tide. The frame looks pretty good so far. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely still a work in progress. I put this up last week. And then got sick, so I haven't had time to record. But I did actually go in creative and make the build. So I'm using Lightmatica to gather the resources and then show me exactly where to place everything. So that'll be kind of cool. Okay. No Auburn. You're an Auburn fan? Okay. Go Auburn. All my friends in this area who are from Alabama are Roll Tide fans, so that's why I say Roll Tide. Okay, so we'll put a bunch of that in there. we will break as much of this. Oh, you're kidding me. I have to actually, okay. Actually pick it up with my shovel. Is Roll Tide Auburn? I don't know. I don't really watch college sports. I honestly don't either. I think Auburn is a different thing. Auburn are the Tigers. Well, see that, you know, to me the Tigers are my alma mater, which is Ouachita Baptist University. It is also LSU. So there's so many people who use Tiger as their mascot. All right, so let's get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory so we're not having to run back inside every 5 seconds. There's diamond. We'll put the iron ore in there because I don't know why I didn't. Well, we'll take it out actually. You like the frames so far, and the sheep farm are so useful. I kind of can't wait to see how you intend to roof it. Yeah. Yeah. That's, you can kind of actually see here on the top, that's how the roof is, the shape is going to be for that part up there. Going to be kind of domed like that. And then here you can see the stairs are just going to go straight into the wall there. So it's going to be look kind of like two separate buildings in a way. Go LSU. OBU is awesome as well. Yeah, that's right. You're from Arkansas. I forgot about that. It's really cool. So you know all about OBU. Did you ever go to any of the OBU HSU games? The Battle of the Ravine? I think it was 3 and 5, if I'm not mistaken. Let's make sure on that. The tough was 3 stacks of 5. Yeah. Okay. And then how much stone did we need? We needed 1 stack plus 51. I believe stone. We have more than enough. Okay. Stack of stone, and we'll add that extra in there. We'll store everything else away down here. Your sister's gonna go to Auburn for vet school. Very cool. You don't know if you spelled it right, but I mean, it's an animal doctor. Yeah. No, I think veterinarian. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you did spell it right. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not really great at spelling all the time either, so you may not want to ask me. Definitely want to hold on to the slime. Let's put this... Put it... Seriously. Okay. We're going to put our slime in this chest, along with our glowing sacks. That way we're not leaving right away back to the house. And I'm having to run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You did not... It's a big thing. While we were there, there's a tiger statue on campus that there's a time in October, I think, that is actually the Battle of the Ravine, which our student body will end up staying up all hours of the night to guard the tiger, and to keep it safe from HSU coming to tag it and all kinds of stuff like that. And they have a fountain that apparently we tag. I didn't know anything about that until after I graduated. So there's just a bunch of different really fun kind of stuff that happens around that time too. It's like towards the end of the semester, so things are gearing up for just kind of fun things. So if you ever have a chance to go down and check it out, it's kind of a fun time. Wow, I'm bad at spelling. I'm surprised I was maybe, yeah, maybe, big maybe there, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. You wanted to be a vet, but you got married instead in 2001. Oh, very cool. Yeah, it can be hard to try to do like any type of med school and be married at the same time. I have some friends who went to Ouachita with me who are doing that very thing, and it's very, very tough. All right. Don't want to forget that. Hopefully we don't lose our shovel, but I suppose it's not the worst thing considering it's only 1 diamond. And we've kind of already made that back up in this stream with that 1 diamond we found. But we're going to do a clay tower because, you know, clay towers are amazing. They're better than deep slate diamonds, right? What did I go to college for? So I actually got a degree in psychology, which was a really great and interesting study topic, but I'm not really using it for anything. Now I'm in seminary, so hopefully I get a position out of seminary that'll use the degree that I'm earning here. But if you're if you're just looking for something interesting to study in college and feel like you'd be willing to go on to get a doctorate or a master's or anything like that, I would definitely recommend psychology. It is one of the most interesting subjects that I can think of. And part of that is because it is the only time that you're using an organ of the body to study itself. So you're using your brain to study the brain, which is just, I don't know, it's just kind of hilarious to me. By the way, guys, if you are new and just hanging out for the first time, let me know by saying, hey, first time here in the chat. And then I'll be glad to say hello right back. And then if you're just lurking, let me know by hitting that exclamation point lurk in the chat as well. Don't be afraid to twist that like button. I always appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new. I love the support. You guys are amazing. Okay, so we have got a ton of this stuff here. Excuse me. Yeah, you never thought of that? Like, what part you didn't think about? Okay, so let's refill this guy. And we'll come down. There's another furnace I have. Hi, ET. It's not my first time in chat. I like that. That's awesome. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. Now we got that started. I do need to get some granite, and I do have some right here. So how much do we actually need? We need 2 stacks plus 54. Easy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. That's the granite right there. You're using your brain to study your brain. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? Okay, boom. Granite is done. Now, how many stacks of bricks do we need? Material list, we need 6 stacks plus 58, so almost 7 stacks. And we have how many here? Almost 2. Let's see, what do we have in this chest here? Because we can probably start gathering like spruce and dark oak and stuff. We have the bricks, we have the dirt, we have the deep slate, we have the tuff, the stone, the cobble. Okay, let's check on how much we need of cobbled deep slate. We need 1 stack plus 2. This should be easy enough. Oh wow, you feel so welcome. Good. Glad you do, my man. Glad you do. Let's see, cobbled deep slate. And let's see how much more we needed. We just needed 2 more. Okay, so 1, 2, and then we'll grab that. So how many of y'all use different mods like Litematica when you're playing Minecraft? I have Litematica, I have other kind of FPS mods that kind of help with making the game run a little bit smoother. I do use things like shaders occasionally. I do have vanilla tweaks on here. I did add some other things like heads. So we've got a bunny head and a cow's head. You never used mod? Like not even what's it called? Sodium, or what's the other one that everyone uses? Oh, gotcha. What kind of computer have you been using? Because it could be that maybe the computer can't handle it. I don't know. Sometimes it can be really hard on certain computers. Okay. Go ahead. That's gonna give me what? 16? That's not bad. Hey, what's going on, Mikey? Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing? Never have I ever heard of Sodium. Did you watch any of Tater's World? Because he mentioned it a few times, I'm pretty sure, on some of his episodes. You use them on your server. Okay, which ones do you use? Optifine is the one I was trying to think of, actually. I used to use Optifine, but for some reason I decided to switch to Sodium. And I think they're both relatively helpful. You don't know the specs exactly, but they are pretty new and good ones. Okay. Is it Minecraft then that's crashing whenever you try to load it? Because it might just be that you're downloading the wrong version of the mod. That could be it, because there's a bunch of different versions of mods, and so if you're trying to run, say, version 1.19 of Minecraft, or you have two different mods, say, and one is for version 1.19 and one's for version 1.18, they won't be compatible. Use Tweakaroo. Yeah, I think I have that installed. I don't really use it too much, but it is kind of handy to switch tools until you get to this point when you have like the Silk Touch and the Fortune 3 and you're trying to use one enchantment over the other. So I kind of got out of the habit of using it. I came down here for something. I came to check on this. Not too shabby, just chilling, working on things. Oh, nice, working on some new shorts. You use mods, both Bedrock and PC. They help, and they do mess up every once in a while. Yeah, that's true. You have to be careful which ones you're using. You have watched Tater, but have you watched his original series, his first Let's Play series, The Tater's World? Yes, they are, yeah. And maybe I'm gonna go to bed now, go to sleep, and early. Hope I get better. Yeah, I hope you do too, man. I know having a fever is not fun. So have a good time. Get some good rest, man. And Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. Yes, that's right. You cannot mix Forge and Fabric as well, although you get Fabric from Forge's website, which is weird to me. But I guess it is what it is. What else do we need? So we're working on bricks. I don't need snow. That's just in there because of fun. I need spruce. We've got the tuff. We've got the granite. We've got the cobble, the dirt, the stone. The spruce leaves are from the trees that were in there. So we need lots of spruce planks. We got the deep slate and the cobble deep slate. We can ignore the grass. I do need plenty of bricks here for the walls, so I'm definitely probably gonna have to go back and get more clay. We're gonna need lots of spruce. We can ignore the dirt path. I'll need to make sure to make some ladders, and we need to make sure, okay, so I need to get 12 granite for that. Trying to get through the 12 days of Christmas, it has been a journey. Yeah, dude, your building has been so cool in a lot of those shorts. Like, I've been really, really impressed with some of the things that you came up with. Like that Sonic that you made was awesome. That's not what I was thinking would happen. I think I only need 3. Let's check to make sure. Yes, it is weird. Do you ever use Litematica, or have you heard of had you heard of Litematica before? If not, I can kind of give you a sneak peek maybe of the build here in a little bit if you'd like, using Litematica. All right, plenty of bricks. Okay, and then I think probably some more down here. All right, just a few, but we can refill it. Thanks. As the projects are getting bigger, it's definitely getting harder. Yeah. So are you gonna make a compilation of it for Christmas? I think that would be kind of cool. Like you do all your shorts together in one video and then post it, and then somebody can watch the video. Or you could do like the 12 days of Christmas on the first day of Christmas, and you do that first section. And then on the second day of Christmas, you do the second and first section, and you go all the way through the 12 days of Christmas doing, you know, as the song goes. And I think that could be pretty cool if you wanted to make a video out of that. And it wouldn't really require that much editing. You just kind of plug each of the shorts in and just call it a compilation, so they're not expecting a whole ton of editing. Yes, it has been a lifesaver, because I honestly was sitting here kind of thinking, I don't really know what to do. I had this design here, this cobblestone design. I was like, okay, this shape is kind of what I want to work with, but I didn't know what to fill it in with, and I really didn't want to use my tools as much, so I decided to go over to Creative. I built it up in Creative after taking this section out, so you can actually kind of see where I went to click on a block. So I clicked on that stone block right there, and then I came all the way over to the front there, built up a tower, and made a box around it. And then was able to copy it over into Creative, where I followed the general structure and worked with the dirt back there to kind of fit my build in the way I wanted it to. And I think it's going to turn out really, really well. I'm super excited about it. Man. Okay. It's also really helpful because it gives you a chance to look at the material list here and see how much you need of each item, so that you can decide how you can go gather the items that you need before you start your build. I do apologize again. I am dealing with a cold. I'm trying to do this, so if I turn away and cough, y'all hear the cough over and the sniffling. I do apologize for that. That's probably not the thing you want to listen to the most, but I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You guys are really, really quite awesome. Okay. So I'm sure we're gonna have to go back, but I do want to take a bit of a break from doing some of that stuff. Start working on the wood stuff. Do you normally build in Creative and then just use screenshots? But you really need to use Litematica. Yeah. Building from screenshots is a pretty impressive skill. But it does definitely make it a lot easier when you're doing Litematica. For sure. Appreciate that, White Top. Alright, so what am I working with here? Wood. I need... Let's see. So, material is here. We need 199 spruce stairs, 72 spruce planks. Let's start with that. Wrong button. 72 will be there, and then that, I believe, is enough. Yes, that's enough for the spruce planks. So we'll go drop those off. Mikey, what are you and your wife, and kids, I guess you have kids, doing on Christmas? Are y'all traveling or are y'all staying at home and taking it easy? And what are you looking forward to the most about Christmas? Alright, so we got the spruce planks. Now we need 90 spruce slabs. So we got 20 right there. Hey, Ironite, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're, okay, so that's 128 slabs. Shoot, that's more than I wanted. We need 90. So I need to put 26 there. Hold on a second. Guys, I have to deal with something real quick. All right, guys, we're back. And like the thing they're saying, don't forget to hit that like button, twist the like button, and dig the subscribe button if you're new. Always appreciate you guys checking me out. Okay, so we were in the middle of trying to find these spruce slabs. I think we got enough. It is nighttime, so we need to go upstairs and take a quick little nap while I take a sip of water. What are you doing for Christmas, Ironite? Anything fun, special, anything like that? All right. Double check on our list here. Definitely have enough spruce slabs. Don't worry, guys. We're not actually going to fill all these chests. It's just kind of like a precautionary. All right, now we're working on stairs. Head on up here. If I can get in the door. How many stairs do we need? 199, so it's 3 stacks and 7. How many do we have now? We have a stack. Plus 3. Nice. Alright. That gives us close to another stack. I really wish we had something like the wood cutter, or like the stone cutter, but for wood. It'd make things so much easier. Okay, so we've got 3 stacks plus 19, 2 stacks plus 19. We need 3 stacks plus 7. We'll grab this and we'll turn that all into planks. Okay. And that puts us at 64 plus 3. So it's 3 stacks plus 3, and we needed 3 stacks plus 7. So we need one more little stair. Boom. That's all the stairs. Let's throw our axe on the ground because that makes sense. You think you're going to an Airbnb by a lake for a few days. Hope it's not too cold. Well, that could still be fun though. Like maybe you could go ice skating. That could be kind of fun. You always end up with more materials than you started with. Oh, yeah. Ain't that the truth? That is, yeah. No doubt. Which, it's not always a negative thing. Unless you're not going to use those materials for another build, then it is a negative thing. Alright, so then, let's see, we just did the stairs. No. Okay. We got the stairs. We got the tuff, we got the granite, the cobble, the dirt, the stone. We need dark oak stairs, we got the planks. We need 23 trapdoors. Yeah, to the... What are you saying? Yeah, to Ironite. There we go, and... It's gonna be a lot of crafting. Oh, that's way more trapdoors than we needed. Dang it. Not way more, it's just a lot. It's just a trapdoor more than we needed. I'm placing... torches everywhere. Okay. Trapdoors. Here we go. Yeah, materials. For sure, my man. Have you ever gone ice skating before? Or is that something you'd be interested in doing? Nom 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 the beef. Okay. Now then. What other spruce items do we need? We got the slabs, we got the planks, we got the trapdoors. You see we need fences. I'm pretty sure we don't need logs. And we need ladders. So spruce fences, how many, dang it. How many fences do we need? 14. And 8 ladders. Grab these sticks. Craft a few more sticks. Make some fences. You guys remember how many that was? I don't remember. My mind is going. 14. You have not, would be interested. I've done roller skating. Don't know if that's similar. Honestly, don't know either. I've never been ice skating before either. Definitely would be something worth trying once, maybe twice. Rollerblading is something I've done before too. I got really good at it a while back. And then somehow I just lost all my ability to do it. I mean, there was a large gap of years in between. It's not like riding a bike. Like, it's been a long time since I've ridden a bike, but I could probably pick it up again. Probably more fences than I needed. But wouldn't be too difficult. Pick back up. Okay, and we needed 8, so we'll go ahead and do all of that. And then we'll be able to use, you know, leftovers for, you know, whatever that word is that I'm thinking of. You guys should read my mind and know what I'm thinking. Biking seems easier to remember somehow. I mean, I guess it's just kind of like a, you get on the bike and you know that to be able to keep balance, you've just got to pedal. And you're not like trying to do multiple things to keep balance. You just go. The faster you go, the easier it is to balance until you turn. Let's check on our bricks. Very good. Very good. I really hope we don't have to go back and get more bricks, but I feel like we're going to have to. Yeah, 1 brick is not going to work. Right, that's true. Yep. Check on the ones down here. Sometimes I don't take the paths that I make because I'm lazy. And then I end up getting hurt. Okay, so we can pop you in there. So many times have you been trying to make something and you feel like, okay, I've got enough. I've got enough of what I need. And then you go and you work on crafting up what you need, and then in the end you don't. And you have to go back to where it was you came from and craft some more, grab more materials. But that's actually not where that goes. Happens to me all the time. And I hate it. Okay, ores, we'll chuck all that in there. We have a lot of iron. That is just, that's absolutely great. Okay. So now that we have that, it may be time to start working on dark oak. So we have got, right, well, we're working on bricks. We've got that, we've got that. Working on that. We've got that. Don't think we need that or that, but we have that. And that. And that. And then we don't have the lanterns, but that's okay. You always run out of materials? Yeah. Yeah. But you built that really cool castle in Igniter SMP, which is awesome. Yes, the handy dandy materials list from Schematica or Lightmatica, whatever it's called now. It has been a lifesaver, although there have been a couple of times when it has told me the wrong amount of materials, and I still have to go back and get more materials. And I don't know if it's just because I'm really bad at placing blocks, and so I place them in the wrong spot. But I guess that could be it. Okay, so I don't really need a whole ton of dark oak. Need 98 oak stairs, yeah, but we just need a few of these other ones. So, work on the dark oak. Where did I put my dark oak? There it is. Dang, I don't think we have enough. Let's see. So we need, that is dark oak log, so that might actually fix us. Here we go. I think we only needed 3 slabs, maybe. Maybe 6 slabs. Nope, it says we need 3. I feel like we need more, but I could be wrong. We'll just hang on to that. How many of these links? We just need 7, and I have 250. Yep, that's classic. Stairs. So we need 98 stairs. 1 stack plus 34. We have 42. Oh. And just a little bit more. That should be it. That should be all the dark oak we need. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, still working on that castle thing. I'm not sure Lightmatica works well with redstone, if that's what you're referring to. It's actually not. You know me, man. I don't redstone much. Like, this next episode is going to be the most amount of redstoning that I have ever done. Which it's going to be an automatic sheep farm. So that's going to be, you know, maybe 2 blocks. 2 blocks of redstone, maybe 3 if you count the observers or the, not the observers, the dispensers. Hey, what's going on, Tater? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We were just talking about you earlier. Talking about how you introduced me to sodium. And we were talking about different things we would do for Christmas. So, you have any fun plans that you would be doing with your family if you're willing to share? Or just fun traditions that you like to keep up from year to year? I think this was my dark oak barrel. Yes, I know I have random obsidian and crying obsidian in here, but all that aside, excuse me. Your sister called right when you were mentioning the 12 days idea, which is exactly the plan. Oh, nice. I'll have to definitely watch that. That's a great idea. That is the only redstone that you can do. Redstone's hard. It's hard, man. Like, it's great. it's so great, but it is hard. I cannot for the life of me figure it out. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch like 8 mumbo jumbo videos just to get the sheep farm going. I don't understand how people can be technical players. It's just, it blows me away. Yeah, Sodium is awesome. You know, honestly, between Sodium and Optifine, I've not really noticed much of a difference in my FPS. But I also haven't used my debug screen, and I haven't used Optifine in a while. I've just gotten used to using all the fabric mods. Yeah, that's right, you are. That's unfortunate. Are you, so you're not gonna be able to do anything with extended family or anything like that, I guess? Oh, sweet, your brother's helping you with the music side of it? That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Yes, it is definitely hard. You can do a sugarcane farm and a mob farm, that's it. Okay, yeah, sugarcane farm is fairly easy. I can do that. And so I guess with that, I can basically do a sheep farm. It's basically the same concept. But beyond that, the mob farm, the whole hopper clock and the water going everywhere, it's just not, it it does not compute. It does not compute. Okay. Let's double check. I mean, yeah, I guess, Tater, you're not going to be able to do anything with extended family or really, I guess, friends much, but are you going to be able to do stuff just with your family, just kind of your immediate family, hanging out with your kids and your wife, and maybe do some Christmas type stuff? Okay. We have got 4 stacks. 4 stacks of bricks. And what do we need? 6 stacks and almost another one. And I'm pretty sure we've got the material, every other material. You didn't plan on visiting family anyway. Oh, that's good. I mean, not good that you're not gonna visit family. You know, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I mean, that's good that it didn't mess up your plans. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I start talking and kind of get myself in trouble with what I'm talking about. My wife is nodding in agreement behind my back without me even knowing. But it did change things a little bit. Oh. Well, that is a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it wasn't like super much. Sheep farm is easy. All you need is an observer, a dispenser, a piston to push a hopper minecart into a grass block, and a redstone dust. Do you need the piston to push the grass block into the minecart? Why do I feel like it works without that? I mean, I could be wrong, but you're trying to scrape together a Christmas dinner, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah. I can imagine. Hey, what's going on, Vam? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? So glad that you're here. Have you, did you finally get your house built? Okay. So this is the last bit of this stuff, the bricks. Let's see, 28. It's gonna give us 35 and 36, 39. So that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna have to go back and get more clay. And I really should have worked on villagers first, because we don't need that. We don't need any of these or these. Those are the last 3 things we need. We're really close. But I think the last bit of time we're gonna do is get this. So yeah, that's right, because they can't do like the whole path block, because then they can't eat the grass and regrow their wool. Okay. I'm gonna have to think this one through. That's gonna take a bit of time to work on. You're doing good? Just having your morning coffee. Oh my. You're just now waking up? I guess you are on the other side of the world, aren't you? What am I making? I'm making a barn. A kind of industrial barn, if that makes sense. I can actually, I'll give a little spoiler here. So, it's kind of a massive looking thing. Loaded schematics. Schematic placements. Placement on. So, you can't really see it in its full glory, because it's kind of, blocks are missing here and there. Because it's, yeah. But here we go. So this is the main thing. This is what it's going to look like. A lot of those red, pink, and things are going to be gone, but that's the build, pretty much. For whatever reason, it never puts the extra layer of blocks on the outside. So I'm probably going to end up needing to get a bunch more dark oak to finish it off. And I'm glad that I'm catching this right now. But this is what it's going to look like. When you come in here, there's not going to be any bats because we're going to light it up. But you'll go up these stairs and you'll be up in the second room, which is going to be more of just like a storage area for wheat and things like that. We'll have hay bales and we'll have chests and barrels. Over here is going to be stalls for horses and donkeys, and then this is going to be an area for cows. And then out back here is going to be our area for each of our sheep. How are you managing with your cold and all? I'm feeling like I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I'm on the clearing up area. You knew that part. Kid is typing, by the way. On your way back from an ice cream. Ooh, ice cream. That sounds good. Yeah, you just woke up. Like I was saying, Mikey, I feel like I'm clearing up. So things are I'm doing okay. I'm still kind of got a bit of a dry throat, so I'm having to drink a lot more water during the stream than I normally do. Which is alright. And I am a little bit congested and coughing occasionally, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. What kind of ice cream did y'all get? And you're, sounds like you're also like me, getting ice cream in the middle of the winter. It's great. I love getting the cold ice cream. Even though it's cold in the winter, it's just, ice cream is just always so good. So, props to you there, Tater. Alright. I think that is all the clay that we had. So let's see. We're gonna need at least a lot more. Okay, so excuse me. We have got 4 stacks. We need 6 and almost a 7th. So we are close, but not close enough. So let's head back over to the Lush Cave. Lots of Ben and Jerry's. Ooh, that's tasty. Ben and Jerry's is good. What was the last time I had Ben and Jerry's? I think I actually went to a Ben and Jerry's. Not like the, you know, the pints that you get, but I actually went to a Ben and Jerry's with my wife. Ooh, a few months ago. I don't remember what we got, but a lot of those flavors are really good. Ice cream is 100% good all year long. Absolutely. You live in a town with a population of like 50, and you literally have an ice cream shop. That's about it. Ice cream all year round for us too. Yes. I mean, that's all you need. Ice cream. Is you know, I've actually heard that if you're going to have a dessert, ice cream is the best dessert for you to have. So let that sink in and just, you know, you tell me if there's anything better than ice cream. There we go. Down this way. I'm nervous that our shovel's gonna break. I am so nervous that the shovel's gonna break. I mean, it's not the end of the world, you know, like I said before. It's just one diamond. So it's not the end of the world, but it would be rather annoying. Okay. So we're just gonna go ham. We're just gonna go ham on some zombies. Oh my. This is not gonna end well. Villager? Is that a butcher? Okay. Carrot. This is what I was worried about here. You, sir, are rude. Okay, I think we need to light this area up. And yes, I do see the axolotls if you're pointing them out. I have picked one up earlier, not on stream. Hi, Mr. Creeper. Maybe you'll want to blow some of these spiders up for me. Okay, once we get through here, ouch, then I will... Okay. This should be good. Now we'll see what kind of mobs are facing us. Got a swimming spider. Ooh, special order from the basement. This sounds so dark and scary and ominous. You had mango ice cream yesterday. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm not really a fan of like mango, artificial mango flavor, but it doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Okay, good. We're going to fortune the iron and deal with the spider. Alright. Now we dig. Decimate the slush cave. Mango ice cream does sound good. My favorite flavor of ice cream is cookies and cream, hands down. What do y'all prefer for ice cream? If you had to choose a flavor, and even a brand, what would y'all choose? I typically go with Bluebell. I'm a Texas boy, and that's Bluebell is originated in Texas, so I am a Bluebell guy through and through. Also, okay, so they came out with this new flavor a few years ago, maybe it was a few months ago, called Cookie Two-Step, and I'd have to say that is actually my new favorite flavor because it is both cookies and cream and chocolate chip cookie dough in one, and they execute it perfectly. In my humble yet unprofessional opinion. Anything Bluebell. Yes, that is a good option. Bluebell is definitely a very, very good option. Do you have a favorite Bluebell flavor, though? Like a specific Bluebell flavor? I think I'm gonna need some more coal while we're here. I'm gonna pick up just a bit more clay. Finish off this stack. Should be good. Okay. And then we're going to get that coal. Somehow. Anything Bluebell? Peppermint and cotton candy are your favorite flavors. Interesting. Like specifically around Christmas time or just in general? Or like peppermint at a different time and then peppermint during Christmas? You're a vanilla kind of guy. I like that. I like it. Classy. Classic. Vanilla is actually underrated, man. Like, People are all about that chocolate ice cream, but I'm much more into vanilla. You can has a much, I don't know, it's a more full flavor, I guess, than chocolate ice cream. So I can get behind the vanilla for sure. Your favorite is mint chocolate chip. That's good. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this place called Brahms. It's, as far as I know, it's much more prominent in Texas and in Oklahoma. Maybe there's some in Arkansas. I don't think there are any in Arkansas. But they have the worst mint chocolate chip ice cream. It literally tastes like you're about to eat toothpaste. And it is just, oh. The rest of their ice cream is pretty good. It's fairly cheap, so if you're like looking for some ice cream, they're a pretty good option because they're cheap and they're also fairly tasty. So there's that. You're a cookies and cream kind of guy, my man. My man, Mikey New. Cookies and cream. Let's go. That's the best. That is the best. Alright, so I think I'm going to spend a bit of time here. And I can't believe I missed this. I need coal. Yep, vanilla for sure. Oh, yes, here we go. Hopefully we can mine this without being disturbed too much. Oh, dude. Want to mine some coal in peace. Need to put it in the stockings of all the children who did wrong, who were naughty. Or just burn it to smelt stuff. Okay. Also, is iron there. I have so much iron back at the base, though, and I'll probably make an iron farm soon. I don't know. Ah. Okay, that should be good. Oh, I'm getting turned around. Don't look at the Enderman. Don't look at the Enderman. Okay. I think we can go this way. Yes. I think that's the way home. Somehow I always end up coming out of these lush caves with moss. That's actually the way home. You also like cookies and cream. Oh, my man, Vam, that is so good. Cookies and cream is where it is at. That is where it is at. Okay. I think this should be all the clay that we need. Dan, what about you? Do you celebrate Christmas? And if you do you have any Christmas traditions that you and your family participate in? Been asking everybody that on stream, and I don't think I got to you yet. So here we go. And Mikey, have I asked you? Fire Knight, did I ask you? Alright, we are almost out of here. Using all of our rooted dirt. Not all of it, I guess. Just most of it. And there's the tree. You like any type of banana flavored ice cream. Interesting. I've never had banana flavored ice cream. Let's see. There's our house. I know because of the bamboo. Yeah, you've asked me. Okay. Very good. All right. I am looking forward to seeing what this place is going to look like in a few episodes after we've done a few builds. I think it's going to look awesome. You ate a cookies and cream donut. Very good. I've had those before. They're okay. They are okay. You do celebrate. Very cool. Do you and your family do any kind of fun traditions for Christmas? All right. So here we are, and we have replenished our coal. Some. And now we're gonna smelt away. And while we'll do that, don't forget to twist that like button and subscribe if you are brand new. If you are just chilling out, lurking, let me know by hitting that exclamation point, lurk. It lets me know that you're here and supporting me, but you're just watching. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. We are having a Christmas Day brunch with your sister and brother and their kids. That sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful. My wife and I, for Christmas breakfast, we're either going to have cinnamon rolls or apple turnovers. I am absolutely excited about that. Those are two very good things. And then we'll have the other one for the next breakfast the next day. So, I win. It's a win-win. Win-win-win-win. It'll be great. So are y'all going to like a restaurant to have your brunch, or are you going to like their house just to make breakfasty type foods or whatever? See ya, Vam. Have a great evening and sleep well. See ya, man. You are so late. Hey, it's all right, LT. I'm just glad that you are here. LT. Woo. James, you're here now. Stream can start. Yeah, you're a little late. It's okay though. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Thanks for coming. Don't forget to twist that like button, and yeah, I mean, you've already subscribed, so you don't have to do that. It'll be there at your house. Oh, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Your wife has been nonstop baking and making things. It's absolutely insane. That sounds amazing. I bet your house smells so good. It'll be here at your house, yeah. You typically do a big Thanksgiving-style dinner on Christmas Eve, have cinnamon rolls and bacon for Christmas breakfast, and go out for lunch at our Chinese restaurant. You know, that sounds good. How did y'all pick up that tradition? Was that just something that you did just one year randomly, and you're like, hey, let's do this every year? Or was it because of Christmas Story, the movie, where they do the Chinese on Christmas Day? You have cinnamon rolls. Ooh, I love cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon has to be one of my favorite flavors. It's just good. Cinnamon toast, cinnamon rolls, cinnamon bread, monkey bread, cinnamon. You know, it's all good. Cinnamon. Then you go to church and then home to cook the gumbo. Very nice. Yeah, we're gonna go to church too, but it's gonna be a shorter service. I'm not sure. I guess spend time with family and stuff like that. It'll be good. Okay, so everything's coming together. Let's feed our sheep up a bit. We're gonna need a bit of this to get things going. And then I think I will put it to a vote, and whatever y'all would prefer that I work on, we will do. So there's two options after we feed the sheep. I have the idea, I want to do a villager breeder, but I'm also going to do a wool farm. So the villager breeder is going to be, y'all already know where the wool farm is going, it's back here. The villager breeder is going to be down here. Let me see. Yeah, so down here, we're gonna go, and that's gonna be the area for the villager breeder. And because I have pickable villagers as a mod on here, I can just take them and put them wherever I want them. So down here, we're gonna do a villager breeder. So either down there, or we'll work on stuff up here for the wool farm. So whatever y'all would prefer that we do. You want to make fun of me doing redstone, then we'll do the sheep farm. If you want to watch me put together a farm underground and make villagers, then we'll do a villager farm. You planned on doing a nice dinner and breakfast on Christmas Day, but then my wife went to the store. It was picked so much she couldn't do the week grocery shopping, so we're kind of worried. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry to hear that. The Chinese probably came from Christmas Story, lol, but we have a really good one nearby where we have to make reservations in November or we don't get in. Wow. That's crazy. That's awesome. You've been doing it for 7-ish years? So you have decorated sugar cookies, gingerbread cookies, chewy chocolate ginger cookies, banana bread, cinnamon crumble bread. Oh, cinnamon crumble bread. Raspberry, cream cheese danishes, Chex Mix, and peppermint patties. Holy cow. That sounds amazing. That sounds like I would be in heaven. At LT, guessing weather and holiday shopping causing the craziness. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's going to be a thing here too, and I'm supposed to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Fortunately, we're not doing Christmas dinner, like we're not making Christmas dinner stuff. So we're not really too worried about that. We are making deviled eggs and getting mayonnaise and mustard. It's not, you know, it's not too much. So why don't I do villager breeders so you can make an iron farm on top, and you guys are making me hungry. Okay, we can look at the villager breeder. We'll see what everybody else thinks too. What do you guys think? Villager breeder or wolf farm? Stop. Now I'm wanting all of that. Exactly. That's exactly the way I am too. Actually, earlier this Christmas season rather, I made what was it called? It's a very, very tasty thing. Saltine coffee. It was amazing. Gloriously amazing. Okay, so we want a red and a white sheep to get together. And the cows to get together. So that way we'll have pink sheep as well. Oh, I have one question for you guys. Is this rare? Okay, so James says the villager breeder. And so does Sixth Link. Okay. If you want to drive, you're more than welcome. That's so very kind of you. Huh? What are you asking about, Hater? Did I not finish a sentence? That happens sometimes. No, not saltine coffee. Saltine coffee with a T. Villager breeder sounds like a good choice. Okay. We'll get to digging here in a minute then. Let me get rid of... Oh man. My inventory. And I can work on finishing up the bricks later. Oh gosh. Let's do this. We'll dump all of our clay right there. Excuse me, guys. All of the clay right there. And then we'll put the bricks in there too. And then we'll return everything else where it's supposed to go. Bones. Rotten flesh. Spider eyes. String. Wheat is gonna go in there. We need to keep that torch. We need to make more torches. And I am low on all like the beginning resources. Granite needs to go away somewhere else. I saw that back in there. The bucket. We actually need to take water down with us. Carrots. We need more carrots. Okay, that makes much more sense. Yes. Ooh, toffee. I was really curious about that coffee, though. Yeah, saltine coffee would be interesting for sure. Not a huge fan of chewing my coffee. Yeah, me neither. I actually tried dipping a donut in coffee, and I don't know why people do that. Impulse is a good villager breeder plus iron farm that works really well. Interesting. That is interesting. I might save the iron farm for later. Hey, Absolute. I hope you are enjoying your lovely holiday season as well, or having a lovely holiday season as well. Thanks for coming by. Salted caramel is the bee's knees. That sounds amazing too. It is Grace. Everybody say hi to Grace. Welcome, Grace. Go ahead and smelt up the iron while we're here. I'm getting so distracted, guys. That's the wrong thing. Granite. Cobble. Rooted dirt. Okay. Alright, now let's go grab some water from my... I need to remember this stuff is here. Take a nap, and then we'll grab some water from my infinite water source. His breeder is Newts? I've never seen this breeder. I'll have to look it up. I might do it in like a different series or something sometime down the road though, so that sounds really cool. Salted caramel coffee, that sounds amazing. Okay, focus, we need water. My zombie. Wow, that was easy. Ah, yes, my water. Now then. Boom. Alright, so this should be enough. We'll probably have to go back up and get more water later. How deep do we need to do this? So, they at least need to have 3 blocks of, or 3 air blocks above their heads. So we will want 2, 3. This will be above their heads, so we need to go down 2 more. Right? That should be good. Rip hardcore world. Oh, in his hardcore world? Okay. So he made it in his hardcore world, but he didn't he didn't make a tutorial for it. Ferris Coffee Company. I've never heard of it. This sounds very interesting. Maybe I'm gonna do this. I think I'll go down 2 more. And then we'll dig out the area. Tater, how many plots of land do you need for your villager breeder that you typically use? Because I always end up doing like a huge farm and I end up not needing that much. You know, I don't need it to be that big. You probably did make a tutorial, or someone did. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Oh, there's a tutorial for it. You do like is it a 9x9 tater, or do you do a 3x3? Ferris Coffee is a Michigan company, you think? Oh, okay. That would be why I'd never heard of it. Thought we were talking about ET's Hardcore World. Nope. Nope, that ended a long time ago, unfortunately. It's a 9x4 for the farmland. Okay. And it's just basically like any of the other villager breeders I've done, right? Like you have the whole like drop the 3 and push the water and all that. If that makes sense. And you need beds. I need beds. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna go, we got 4 there. We're gonna go an extra bit here. Basically half a 9x9. Got it, got it, got it. Alright. Keep it going. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight, 9. Okay. And I want to go back a little bit further because I need to have some space. Or we can do it. Okay. Let's finish clearing this out here. And then we'll put a block back right there. And then we need to place down a bunch of dirt. This is what the 9x4. We'll move it over 1 that way. so I can get down here and maintain stuff if I need to. And knock out the middle 3 on side of the 9. Okay. Honestly, I need to go... If this is a... my brain is like fried right now for whatever reason. So I need more trapdoors. That's fine. I could get the trapdoors. It turns out LT and I are the same person. Weird, lol. Maybe that's why he never did a face reveal. Because that would ruin the magic. LOL, facts. That's hilarious, guys. Okay. So I'm gonna dig back a few blocks. So if this was 5, and I need to have... I don't know. Math is hard. People still believe random and you are the same person. You just don't get it. I mean... It makes sense, I guess. I can kind of see it. I mean, y'all are very different people, but I can see how people might think that about y'all. Oh wait, Mikey, you guys aren't the same person? Nice. Nice, Iron Knight. Nice. You'll just hop on and help me out real quick. Too bad this is not an SMP. Wow. Double negatives. This is not an SMP, but it is also not an SMP. What? So typically there is a villager breeder that I do. But... When's the last time you've seen Random and I in the same room? I mean, that's all I'm saying. When's the last time? Never. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we might as well make this a 9x9 area and then work within it. Dig back another little bit here. Oh, not that far back. Come on, ET. And that should be a 9x9 area. Okay, and put that in. We'll need to light the area up soon. Otherwise, next time we come back down here, there will be unwanteds. Let's see. Put in this spot here a torch. In this spot here a torch. And then this spot here will go a torch. And that should help bring enough light, excuse me, for food to grow. Wait, hold that thought. Deletes Instagram, Facebook. I'm not a huge fan of having to feed my breeders, so I always use the same one. Yeah, I never have to feed my breeders either. So I typically just do one and then usually do the same one over and over. And it usually is pretty effective, but sometimes I guess it just doesn't work right. Or sometimes it's just too much. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. It's like a massive field that I plant half the time. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need coal. I didn't need coal. I wouldn't stop to dig this. But I need it so bad. I don't know. Do you guys ever run out of coal? Is it like a thing that's just plaguing my world right now? Or is this just, you know, a general thing that happens to everyone? Running out of coal all the time. Knock out a spot along the wall for water. What spot? You use the same tried and true breeder. It's pretty efficient, but messing with the villagers after is a pain. Which is why I did pickable villagers. You mean like right here? And then like right there? Is that what you mean, Tater? So put that there and then hoe the land. It's so much of a thing, so it's not much of a thing, you mean? Or it is a thing? Yep, okay. And then we'll plant our carrots. These carrots are typically what I use. And then I guess we'll put the composter back there. Yep, down one. What do you mean down one? Like I need to move it? Do I have any time off work for Christmas? Yes, I do. So Thursday I have off, and then all next week I have off, and then Friday I also have off. So tomorrow, Friday, all the way through the Monday right after New Year's. You pull pages from Skizzleman's book, and if you see coal, you take it. Doesn't matter. If I had a shulker full of blocks, I would still get it. That's fair. Okay. And then we need to set up a wall. I guess light this area up a bit too. Cover up the water so the villagers don't fall in. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the composter there. And you said I need 3 blocks, so like dig out this area here and put the beds in this area. Okay, so I need to go get a composter. Hopefully we can get back safely. All right. Where did I put those villagers? Oh, I know. That way we can have them. Villagers, and then do I have an extra? Where do I keep the job blocks? Okay, I don't think I do. So we'll just make one up real quick. 2 composters, you think? Okay. I guess that speeds it up. And 9 trapdoors. Okay. 9 trapdoors sounds like a lot. It's nighttime, and for whatever reason, I'm just dilly-dallying. Of course, the door's closed, but I'm like, I could be sleeping. Uh-huh. And there's monsters nearby. Great. 1 for each villager. Okay. I need to keep those. Okay. Then I need 3 beds. And to do that, I need to go outside. So let's see if we can actually sleep again. There we go. Do you have any time off work for Christmas, Mikey? Or anyone else? Do y'all have any time off work for Christmas or school? If you're in school? Excuse me. Okay, so I need shears. What am I doing? I need shears. Do I need 3 or 4 beds? I should be able to get enough wool pretty quick. Oh. There. I almost always ignore it. I've got enough for 2 there. You have Friday and Monday off, and the next Thursday and Friday off. Oh, nice. Need 3 beds. You usually use 5, but 3 should be fine. Okay. We'll make up some beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Go. Red bed, pink bed, white bed, white bed. Go. We'll drop off the wool. Okay. Should be everything I need. Oh, I need more water. Huh. We'll actually grab another bucket of water. And where's the buckets? Where's the buckets? We'll grab a couple of extra buckets of water. Ah! No! No! Oh gosh. I don't care about the sweet berries. Just the farm. I didn't want the farm. No. Okay, that should be fine. It isn't backwards compatible, Iris, and I really don't feel like doing the mod update dance right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not really going to matter because once 1.20 comes out, we'll have to do it, so. No, not the crops! Right. Always unfortunate. Okay, so. Dig these areas out. And then, I don't know what, 3 blocks? More coal! Heck yeah. Oh, I'm using Silk Touch. There we go, let's get all this coal. And then fill this. Oh, there's more! Can't believe I missed that. Don't judge me for that dirt. Okay. Actually, I don't need the sweet berries. There we go. Now it's like it never was there. I don't need it to be 3 wide or 2 wide. What do you mean I don't need it to be 2 wide? Because if I have it 1 wide, won't they jump? They can't jump, can they? So. And then. Then. Is that about right, Tater? Alright, Ironite, see ya. Enjoy sleeping if you get the chance to. That would require more trapdoors. Okay. Pick up the seeds before you get villagers down there. Oh, did I leave seeds? I don't think there's any seeds in here. Do this though. Does that work? Okay, so I really only needed 6 trapdoors. Okay. Are you gonna become farmers? Are you farmers? You're a farmer, but you're not. Oof, that was close. You're gonna go lurky turkey? Alright, we'll see you later. We'll probably only be going for just a little bit longer. Yeah, I didn't see... Oh, these weeds, these seeds. Okay. Alright, and then... we go about 8 blocks, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it should just be like I mean, they'll come this way and then I can come down here and pick them up. Oh, I need to leave the trapdoors open. Okay. Like that. Okay, I get what you're saying, guys. You would think that I'd never made a villager breeder in my life. Okay. And then... like so. So they can't actually get to the beds, but they can see the beds. So once the crops grow up, they'll start farming them, and at least one guy will be a farmer. So it looks good to me. Yes, which is actually absolutely awesome. So what I am going to do is clear that out, and I should just be able to pick them up from there. And even though there's water, we'll put light. Okay. And then, I don't know, we'll do something like this. That way they feel like they have privacy. Very, very cool. That's awesome. That was an easy, quick villager breeder. That knocks out like 2 of the things that I wanted to do for this episode, which was mostly gather those materials and then build the villager breeder. So we'll let that go. You think the babies might be able to jump with the top doors open? Put the heads of the beds away from the villagers. Okay. Ooh. And then white bed is there. And we think the babies may be able to, but they can get through there. Okay, well that looks good. I'll keep an eye on it. If I see random babies run around in there, I'll open up the doors and then wait for them to grow up and come pick them up over here as we go. So that should be good. That knocks that out. Oh, back down he goes. Yeah. And come over here. think we'll get these pulled out and get another set going. And that, guys, I think will be stream accomplished. We got so much done. We gathered so many materials. We've talked about so many different things. This was awesome. This was a really great stream. You guys are really awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, I hope that you have a happy holiday season, that you enjoy any time off work or school that you get, and that you just be able to have a chance to enjoy time with family, friends, and things like that. I'll see you guys next week, I think. I think that's the plan, so long as nothing comes up. So, you guys are awesome. Stay awesome. And we'll see you later.